Hi, working with shirting cottons is really simple. There are just a few little things, little hints and tips that you need to remember. If it's a finely woven shirting cotton, it shouldn't fray too much, but any fabric that's been woven with a warp and a weft is going to fray somewhat. So you've got to think about the garment that you're making. So when you're doing your seams, as you can see on this fabric here, when the fabric's being cut, you are going to get little loose threads coming off of it. And obviously, if you don't neaten it, the more you handle the fabric, you can see it coming off, the more you handle the fabric, the more it's going to fray. So you've got to do something with your seam edges. So what I find, if you've not got an overlocker, just zigzag the seams on the edge with a small zigzag. It's going to protect that edge and stop it from fraying anymore. Because it's lightweight to medium weight, most shirting cottons, you want to choose a suitable thread. You don't necessarily need 100% cotton thread. If you choose a polyester thread, which tends to be the most sold thread these days, the polyester thread will wash and wear very well. The thread needs to be strong because that's what's holding the garment together. If you want to think about other details, such as buttons and buttonholes, you need to think about where they're going to be placed and that you may have to insert interfacing under the front button band. This is quite commonly purchased in most good haberdashery shops. The buttonhole is something that you really do need to practice. Practice on some scrap fabric, so again, buy a little bit extra, it's always worth it. Then you can get that real polished, finished look. Shirting cotton is otherwise very easy to work with. Like I said, it's not gonna twist, it's not going to slip around. If you're making a garment such as a shirt or something where it's an obvious check in the fabric, again, you're going to need to be able to pattern match the fabric, hence things lined up. You're going to need to allow extra for that. But apart from that, I find that shirting cotton is really, really easy to work with. Don't be scared of it and don't be afraid of experimenting. So if you're like me and you love fabric, get to Fabworks online.